Okay. And what did you do and what did you want to become before you got into boxing and want to become champion?
I was just an athlete, man. I played football. I had a dream of going to the NFL. Went to college, full scholarship from Pleasantville High School to New Mexico Military Institute, which is a junior college because I didn't make the clearinghouse to go Division One. So that was the next step: go to community college, get my credits, bachelor's degree, and go to Division One. But unfortunately, for the position I played, I was a bit too small, and I got hurt in college. So I came home, didn't really have no plans, was trying to get back in school. And I just decided, I always wanted to box, but I was always playing other sports. So I was like, I'm going to go to the gym and, see what happens.
Well, we're so proud of you to be bringing it back home to Pleasantville. We're at Pleasantville Middle School where it actually began and started. So we're proud of that. Can you tell us how you preparing for the fight?
I fought March 23rd. So immediately after my fight, my teams were in the locker room celebrating the victory. And my manager told me, I was offered to fight Saddam Ali in the locker room. How did I feel about it? I jumped at the opportunity. He's a former 2008 Olympian, a former world champion, and this was the break I was looking for. So, I had roughly, I want to say 6 weeks of training. I got right back. I think I took a couple days off and got right back in the gym. So I was already in shape, but I trained my behind off for this camp. 6 weeks, had great sparring. I trained in Cherry Hill at TKO Fitness. I got one of the best teams in boxing. Some of the best sparring, Dion Butt, Tevin Farmer, who's a world champion. Steven Ortiz. It's a slew of us. Jason Sosa from Camden was a former world champion. So, I was very ready for this fight.
And what are you planning on doing going further in your life after being the champion?
I just now I'm just scratching the surface. I feel like, I'm the U.S. champion. The goal is to become the world champion. This win puts me in the top 10, so top 10 in the U.S. and top 20 in the world. Before this fight, I believe, 80th, and I was 80th in the U.S. and around one something in the world. So, that catapulted me. So, I'm ready to just get back in the gym, get back to work.
And tell us a little bit about that fight and definitely the last round, how you felt.
I felt great. Like I told the reporters and the analysts at the fight, I had a great game plan. The plan was to take him into deep waters and break him down. But the knockout presented itself, so I jumped on it. I just kept hearing the ref say, "You got to show me something. You got to show me something." So when I heard that, it's just like a light bulb went off in my head. Throw more punches. I'm either gonna punch myself out and get tired, or the ref's gonna stop it. And unfortunately, the ref stopped it. But I was ready to go all 10 rounds.
Now, who do you have next? Who do you want next? Who do you want next?
Realistically, there's a lot of politics in boxing. So a lot of the Al Heyman fighters, who's also in the top 10, Adrian Broner, Danny Garcia, I probably won't be able to fight them. So realistically, I would like to fight Amir Khan, people like that.
And anything we can do, we have a coalition, Black Men United Coalition. Anything we can do to help you get to that fight, politically or elsewise, we're willing to help you do that. Because you bring about a good example of what's going on in Atlantic County and New Jersey, and you put us back on the map for something positive and what you can do growing up from here. So what do you want to say about the people that actually give up when it comes to fighting or being the world champion of anything?
Just stay the course, man. I didn't have it all figured out. I came home from school and was like getting down on myself, like, damn, I can't get back in school. Just stay the course, man. My biggest quality for me is I never gave up. A rapper that was slain on March 31st, Nipsey Hussle, I admired, and that was his biggest attribute. He said he never gave up, and I took that and ran with it. Like, I was never gonna give up in anything I've done. So, you might not have it figured out, but just keep pushing, man. God willing, everything will work out for you.
Yeah, we have a lot of brothers out there that's slinging and doing drugs and just giving out. What would you say to them to really want to carry on their life? Because I know it's not always a dream to be a champion, but it's a dream to be something else. What would you want to say to them?
It's never too late to turn the leaf. Just, pray. Believe in, whatever religion you believe in, pray to your God, and, just keep that faith. Go to your family. Like I said, it's never too late. Like, you can always turn your life around. Like you wake up one morning, you know what, this is it. I'm tired of taking this path. You know what I mean? But it starts with oneself. You know what I mean? God has the final say so, but you got to wake up and decide like I want better for myself. So it's just the key, like I said, to keep pushing.
Now I know politics play a major role, but unless people actually see you, and then they really don't believe, will you be willing to walk this community and talk to the young people and interact with them? Because they would love to see you from small age all the way to adults.
Absolutely, man. Like, you know, I'm 6'09", Pleasantville. Like I said, Pleasantville to the death of me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not one of them people that's gonna just make it and abandon his community. I care about my community. Honestly speaking, I don't see myself being nowhere else. This is home for me, and you know, I'm willing to help and do whatever I can.
Well, again, it's Vibe 609, brother. We will love you, man, and we're very proud of you, man. Just keep up the good work and stay strong, and the prayers will be uplifted. We got your back.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to everybody for this opportunity. Vibe 609, thank you. And like I said, everybody just keep pushing, man. It's never too late.
Vibe Steve Young from Vibe 609. We're tuning out.